They say every story has a beginning. Sure. And every politician promises change, and every broken clock swears it's still useful. People love lying to themselves. It's their favorite hobby, right after scrolling endlessly and pretending it's self-care. Anyway, this story allegedly began at midnight, when the sky looked like it had finally given up on humanity and switched to dark mode. A man was walking through a town that didn't exist on any map. A perfect place. Honestly, no GPS. To tell him he was lost, he found a signpost. It read, "Choose your path." 3 arrows, but all of them were pointing straight down into the ground. Symbolic? Absolutely. Helpful. Not even slightly. He kicked the sign. Because why not? Anger is free. Therapy isn't. As he walked, he passed a shop with the lights off and a handwritten note on the door. "We sell hope. Out of stock." Shocking. As if Opie wasn't tea the first thing society ran out of. Further down, he found a clock tower stuck at 3:33. People stood beneath it, worshipping it like it had the answers. They whispered things like, "Maybe time will fix itself. Maybe life will get better. Maybe I don't need to change." Adorable. Tragic. Mostly tragic. He asked one of them why they were staring at a broken clock. The man replied, "At least it's honest. It doesn't pretend to move forward." Fair point. The traveler kept going until he reached a bridge guarded by a woman dressed in black, holding a lantern that barely glowed. "Are you here for truth or comfort?" she asked. He said, "Truth." She laughed so hard the lantern almost died. "Nobody chooses truth," she said. "People want comfortable lies wrapped in inspirational quotes." She let him pass anyway, probably because she needed the entertainment. On the other side of the bridge was a field filled with abandoned masks. Thousands of them. Some smiling, some crying, some designed to look like they cared. People were walking around picking masks like they were choosing personalities for the day. He tried one on. It didn't fit. No surprise, authenticity is uncomfortable. He dropped it and kept moving. Then he reached a giant mirror, standing alone in the dark. Tall, cracked, intimidating. At the top was engraved, "Who are you without an audience?" He hesitated. Everyone hesitates at that question. When he looked into the mirror, he didn't see himself. Not entirely. Just shadows of choices he never made, and reflections of the people he pretended to be. He didn't like it. But mirrors aren't designed for comfort. Only honesty. He stepped back. And suddenly the mirror asked him, "Are you done lying to yourself?" He didn't respond. He couldn't. Because honestly, whoever is. And so he kept walking through darkness that felt familiar, through questions that felt heavier the more he ignored them, through symbols that seemed to mock him with every step. And the story continued. Not forward, not backward, just continued. Like a nightmare that refuses to wake up because it is having too much fun watching you squirm. But don't worry, there's no ending. Not here. Not yet. Maybe not ever. After all, why would a story end when the audience is still pretending they understand it? Thanks for watching. If this made you think, hit that like button and subscribe for more.